Child, why have you forsaken me? The necessities of childhood have been provided to you, a world without famine. Often, I wonder why this was not good enough for you. Your brothers, through hardships and turmoil, have all grown accustomed to the world in which they reside. But you, young babe, have taken all I can give, and more. My love for you has taken everything from me. At night I weep, saddened that I can no longer provide adequate food and shelter to you and your brothers. But yesterday, I realized something. Which of my sons has taken the most? At mealtime, when I disperse the stew and break the bread, which child of mine has been caught pillaging a bit more to fill his stomach? The source of my misery is not your brothers, but you. I shall put an end to this madness once and for all. That is why I plan to sacrifice you to the gods. I pray that after I have done this deed, my kin will receive rich, full bowls of stew once again, allowing them to be adequately nourished.
Mother, stop. How has the situation escalated to this? Mother, let me tell you something. Look at what this family has become. Each day while my brothers have stayed home to suck the milk from their mother's teat, I have worked hard in the mills, feeding oats to the swine which live in the barn nearby, while my brothers have remained at home, lying about and babbling like babies. I have worked alongside influential men, making a difference across the 7 seas. Mother, the work I do justifies the amount of stew I eat. What have my brothers accomplished in their lives? Have they provided anything for their mother? Have they thanked her for her generous support? I think not. Mother, please don't do this unspeakable act. I am not deserving of this. If some unfortunate person must be sacrificed to the gods, let it not be me.
Thou hast cried every night, forbidding slumber. For the sake of my well-being and that of others, you continue to drain of life sources. I cannot allow this to continue.
Mother, as the world sees it, it is your duty to avoid disdain when inevitably handling the challenges and opportunity I give you. Don't you remember, Mother? You didn't involuntarily assign me this position. Don't you remember, Mother? I was there for you, in the dark times. I procured the secret life force that is unknown for sure to the rest of our kind. And this is how you respond?
Child, you will not dupe me again. Yesterday, I uncovered your affiliated faction. You are a member of a secret society called the Dark Babes. Your atrocities may not go unbated. In fact, this is a too affectionate display of mercy. I will instead subject you to a form of unearthly pain and suffering you are not familiar with.
Not so fast. Your hastiness forces me to take us to a separate dimension where there's more than that meets the eyes.
Where is our current location? What sorcery have you used to conjure us here?
Do not fret, but instead gaze over there. That's us in this universe. That's us in our ultimate form, our most peaceful and transcending shapes. Two brothers sharing life and abandoning gluttony, vain, greed, and the ravenous hunger of hate. Never forsaken to stare the face of despair and make contact with its hellish, sinister, vile, hollow eyes. Pure holy Abel, untarnished by ill will, where fraternal sorrow may never be considered, or cursed unfulfillness is a thing of myth. Let this infiltrate into your mind, and then ask yourself this: why is that not us? Can you do that at least? I do not wish for life anymore, but instead wish for an answer to the unrelenting question: why do you subject me to such meaningless existence? Hear my plea, or is there no more remorse left in you? The vast emptiness of our purpose in our universe in comparison to this one only yields that question. Compassion to the smallest extent is all I ask. Enough to give me this will be enough to fulfill and relieve me. Please, give my rhetoric even the most minuscule reward, that being a microscopic hint of the opposite despondency. I beg of you.
Do not approach me with such frivolous instigations. You know while these life forms reflect us in ways, they aren't and never could be us, because of your unfathomable choices. Do not pester me again with views of our counterpart universe doppelgangers. Every second of your continual existence is a hindrance to mine, and serves as a bane of my prosperity.
No, I refuse. I will continue no matter how futile. Listen to my words, see my eyes. I only show you this so that we may change and huddle in harsh winters, to strive through setbacks, and to go through hardships, but to do it together. As two peaceful life forms, such as they. Why must you do this? We could share love, warmth, and joy, to bring some light into our useless existence, but instead you wish to reject and oppress. We were and could be the best of companions, those who shower each other in love every minute, day, week, and month of our shared lives. This is all in a perfect existence, too. All I really wish for is anything we could share, even if it's a general, unmeaningful, abrupt time in our universe, but as long as we could share it together in good memory and faith. I will happily disconnect from physical Earth. Please, I beg of you, why can it not be? Settle my accounts and release me from my fraternal debt in my soul. Tell me why.
Disdain I wish upon you, and an answer to your question I do not grant.
Then I perish from this thing I do not even feel as worthy of being titled existence. So long, Mother, do the worst you can.
I already have.